My name is David Soika, owner of Money Mailer. Money Mailer and CME 360, in continuing their effort to bring you reliable information from trusted sources, is interviewing the mayor of Simi Valley this week, Keith Mashburn, with an update on the city. Keith, thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for having me.
The stay-at-home order extends through May 15th, but there are plans to reevaluate it earlier. Is that true?
Yes, I think we're evaluating constantly. Every day we're evaluating what's going to happen next and where we're heading. And it looks to me like we're getting close to the reopening date, but I'm still focused on that May 15th date is when the order runs out. If something happens before then, great. And if we can start preparing, that's even better.
There's been massive unemployment due to this pandemic to individuals and business owners, as well as problems with the homeless. Can you address this?
Well, the city is doing quite a bit to address the unemployment and the business community, as we talked about earlier. And as far as unemployed and businesses, they need to go to the state's website, edd.ca.gov, that's G-O-V, where it's an easy website to travel through and get information, and you can find the resources that would be helpful to you. It's certainly something that is desperately needed, and we're very concerned about those that are unemployed. As far as our homeless population, it's amazing. They seem to be doing quite well. With that said, that doesn't mean they can do it all by themselves. The homeless task force here in Simi Valley is working with the Samaritan Center, and there's different programs for them. But I think the best advice for a homeless person needing resources is to contact the Samaritan Center and get a caseworker there who can help them drive through and get the type of help that they need. The county, working with the city, is providing rooms for our vulnerable homeless. These are the people that aren't necessarily testing positive for COVID-19, but those that are not in the best of health or those that are older, and they need to be protected, and we need to protect them. That's what this community is all about, and we're here and prepared to do that.
In regards to business owners, there's actual resources available from Ventura County. Can you speak about that?
They have the Ventura County Economic Development Collaborative, and it's an organization that looks at everything going on within the county, and it has resources for the business community that most people are not aware of. And some of those resources are to help in a time like this, and that's could be financial support, or it could be educational support. There's many ways that the collaborative supports businesses in Ventura County. And what you need to do is go to edcollaborative.com. And just remember, it's a Ventura County Economic Collaborative.
Mr. Mayor, a lot of our viewers have had questions about their property taxes. Is there any resources available to homeowners for relief?
Yes, there is some, a little bit of relief. As we know, taxes and such always go on, and we can't avoid paying our taxes. However, we can apply to the county tax and treasurer office for a waiver, and this waiver would give us extra time to pay our taxes. Going back to those that are unemployed, they're not making the money, they may not have the money to pay their tax bill at the proper time, and so there is opportunity for them to receive a waiver to extend that time, and there's also the same opportunity to avoid any penalties. You can contact ventura.org/TTC, that's tax treasurer at the county, and that website will lead you to where you need to go to apply for that waiver.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mayor. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I would just like to thank our community. From the beginning, I asked that we take the leadership role in this stay-at-home order. And the City of Simi Valley residents have done exactly that, and the numbers are showing that it's working. And I think we're not far from the reopening of our community. But I want to thank our community for being so diligent in following the order. It's been hard to do. It's hard on everybody. The unemployment is terrible. What's happening to our homeless community is terrible. But we're working hard and we're going to get through this together. And there's plenty of information. If you'd go to semivalley.org or vcemergency.com, and you can get your information there. We are working hard to get us to the point of where we can open up our community. And I just want to thank you very much for all the help.